Did you see Don't Look Up? Yeah, I liked it a lot. It's very on the nose. You know, it's like there's no subtlety at all, but sometimes you don't need subtlety for a movie like this. I would much rather have a movie that feels a little too blatant, but be about something like that than get another movie like Matrix Resurrections. Blah! Matrix Resurrections made me wish I could get COVID again and not see it. I'm so mad. I own this book that has all of the concept art from the Matrix and a copy of the script. I have a copy of the script. I love the Matrix. And then I watched Matrix Resurrections. The action is so bad. I don't know what the budget was or what. It's so lazily, awfully done in Resurrections. That's fine if they want to fucking try to make it, you know, if they want to flip the ideal of the movie. But then they go way, way overboard on this self-referential meta bullshit without making characters that are compelling. It needed a Morpheus opera. New Morpheus looked sick as f. It looked cool, but it made no sense because it wasn't him. It wasn't even his character. It didn't act like him. Why not introduce just a new interesting character? By the way, he's a robot, so you don't even feel for him. Here's what I would have done. Because I think some of the ideas were okay. First of all, Neil Patrick Harris as the evil analyst, therapist kind of guy. That's interesting. Make him the main bad guy and focus on him. None of the fucking bringing back Agent Smith in a different random Lifetime original movie actor body. The random ass basic no talent Lifetime original actor they got to play Agent Smith, who randomly is supposed to be like a fucking copy of the old Smith for no reason, was so stupid. Here's what I would have done. This is, by the way, spoilers, but who cares? If you haven't seen the movie, probably don't. The conceit of the movie is that they've updated the Matrix into a new world where all the stuff from the old Matrix exists as a video game in the new Matrix. So everyone that can remember the old stuff just thinks it's a video game, including Neo. Neo thinks that all the events of the first three Matrixes were part of a video game that he designed, and that's how they keep him from figuring it out. So literally in the first 2/3 of the movie, Matrix 4, they show so many actual flashback literal scenes from the first trilogy. It's like a fucking bottle episode of a sitcom. Here's what I would have done. So first thing you need, if you're going to make a new Matrix 4, is you need an interesting, compelling, new cast of characters that have motivations, that have a real story and an arc. They try that with this new girl, Bugs, but they don't give her anything to do. She exists only as like a A to B plot strip. She has no motivation. She has no backstory. She's got nothing. What I would like to see is you open up, instead of fucking doing the thing where they look back and see the old trendy stuff from episode 1 or from movie 1, an entirely new, very cool opening scene with a new cast of characters trying to pull some kind of heist or something in the Matrix, all right? They have to get something. We don't know what it is or whatever, but they're trying to do something, all right? Along the way, something goes wrong, and they get caught. The police start showing up. They fight it out with the police. Now, again, one thing that I want to say about all Matrix movies, in the first Matrix movie, there is a clear hierarchy of power. There's the in-Matrix police. That's the bottom level. Then right above that are the cool, badass humans. Humans that come from the real world and they're in the Matrix. They have cool glasses, they have cool outfits, and they can beat the police. They can wall run, they can shoot. They're cool. Then there's a big fucking gap, and then there's agents. Agents are on top. Agents fuck up all of the humans. That power level is what gives the movie's threat. In this fucking movie, random characters like Bugs are just flipping around fighting agents left and right. Agents are gigantic pussies. They completely retcon them to be weak as Neo did all in the movie. Yeah, he didn't do shit. We need way more Neo. Neo being badass bad guy, and then they flip him and he becomes the good guy. They fight back. They get Neil Patrick Harris. Boom, boom, boom. If you can't have Morpheus, you can't have the original actor, then there's no Morpheus. Make a new character. There's no Agent Smith. Dead. Introduce some new people. If you're going to do more movies, you're going to need a new cast of characters that are interesting. Agent Smiths. Lana doesn't want to do new movies. I know. This movie was not subtle. There is a scene in the new movie where the character openly says, Warner Brothers is forcing us to make a new game. Even though we don't want to make a new Matrix game, we're being forced to. It's not subtle at all. And then, oh my God, they have the fucking Merovingian come on screen and fucking rant about Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook. This is not a joke. This just really happens in the fucking movie. They should have had Ninja show up, dude. They should have had Ninja show up and do fucking Take the L or something. Right at the camera. Chris Pratt. There was no Chris Pratt, not once, which is a huge waste. Is he still spoiling Matrix 4? I got it muted. Yeah, I'm still spoiling it. You should unmute, listen to the spoilers, and then not watch it. What if they had Squidward, the perfect antagonist? I think Matrix 4 would be improved if Squidward showed up and Neo had to fight Squidward. I think that honestly would have improved the movie. I know Kung Fu. Badass line. But in the fourth one, he says, I still know Kung Fu. You. You, I remember it. You don't have to say it again. Make a new line. By the way, in the fucking fourth one, they go back to the dojo. Make something new. It's so annoying. Like that was not a stunt double. And Morpheus is beating his ass.
Morpheus is fighting Neo.
Bro, that's like a 2-second scene and it makes you as the viewer feel like this is such a cool, important moment. Oh, look at that, no cuts, dude. No shaky cam, no cuts. Even that one scene is so sick. Look. So Morpheus kicks his ass yet again. Neo's losing. Cypher gives a smug little fucking smile. This is a 1-second scene. This guy doesn't believe in Neo. They tell you everything they need to tell you about his character in 1 second. And then Neo does the dumbest fucking move of all time. A wall run into a fucking flip. What did that? Yeah, well, yeah, good job. Good job, idiot. Get owned. Is there any more great Matrix scenes I can watch while I'm still here? Okay, wait, we gotta watch one more scene. I remember this scene from the new one. Yeah, because they fucking remake this scene in the new one. Why remake this scene in the new one with a different Morpheus in a different room?
Let me tell you why you're here.
You know what's so great about this too? Is at this point in the movie, the audience knows as much as Neo. Nothing. We don't know what the Matrix is. We don't know that it's fucking the machines hooking people up to steal their battery heat. We don't know. We are aligned with Neo's perspective. So as he journeys through this, we go with him. Everything he learns, we learn. So the audience is picking things up the same rate that he is. So we're on identical journeys. We're going down the rabbit hole together.
The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us.
I will tell you, this is one of the worst. Like, if I were in his position, I could explain the Matrix a lot better than how he explains it. He's very vague.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is.
You sort of can, though, right? I feel like he could explain it. It's not... Come on, Morpheus. You ever tried? No one can be told what it is. Blue pill all day. Half the chat fucking swallowing blue pill, waking up in their bed, going back to work. That was weird. All right, I could watch. Well, I can watch the next part.
The pill you took is part of a trace program.
No, I can't watch the full Matrix on stream. I mean, I can watch every YouTube clip, I'll tell you that. If you mix it together, it makes a purple pill. But I think I've seen a comedy sketch where he grabs both pills and just fucking swallows them instantly. He goes red pill or blue pill, and the guy just snatches both, instant swallows. Dude, when you first see this scene, it's such a mind. I also love they show don't tell though. This movie also shows don't tell. They don't just explain what everything is and then it happens. Like you have to figure it out as he's finding it out, and it's such a fucking mindfuck. As the viewer, you're like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? I have no idea what this movie's about. Bro, I mean, I saw this when I was like 7 years old or something like that, and I was just blown away. This is how Atrioc became a marketer. This is Mark Zuckerberg's future, dude. This is what the Zuck wants. These are the Facebook towers of 2025. No, this is not what the inside of a 3090 looks like. Obviously, that doesn't make physical scale sense. Ah, so many good scenes. So many good original scenes. I didn't have to take it from anywhere else. Just original, brand new scenes. Wait, one more. Actually, one more scene, just because I want to show you what I'm talking about when I talk about threat. This is actually one more scene. When I'm talking about threat, this is the perfect example. This scene shows that even though the characters are badasses, they don't feel cartoonishly overpowered like they do in the new one. They feel like they're badasses that can still be scared as of the threat.
Deja vu.
What did you see? What happened?
A black cat went past us, and then another that looked just like it.
How much like it? Was it the same cat?
Might have been, I'm not sure.
Oh, so good. Look, I mean, how the music changes, they get fucking deadly serious. She does such a good job. All her questions are all business. Dead focus, intense stare. Like, this is very fucking serious. Answer me.
What is it?
A deja vu is usually a glitch in the Matrix. It happens when they change something.
They're fucking moving. They're scared.
Oh, no.
He's scared. He's scared.
Where are they?
They're in the walls. Oh, I gotta watch the next one. Wait, does anyone have the next one? Okay, I can't end there. Wait, where does he say we're in the wall? No, we can't watch the whole movie and delete VOD. Okay, no, it's too risky. We're gonna watch Shark Tank instead. Don't do it. Don't do it, Cypher. I love when he is coughing and you see Morpheus's face. The acting is superb. Look at Morpheus's face. Oh, I'm kind of cutting it off, bro. Just the fucking look he gives, like, you like a man who's been dealing with this motherfucker on his crew for years, for years and years and years.
It's an agent!
Boom. All right, so when agent shows up, Cypher yells, it's an agent. Everyone at this point, all viewers know, they have taken the time in the first half of the movie, 2/3 of the movie, to make you afraid of agents. So when one shows up now at their lowest point, you are afraid. Oh, this fight is so good too because Morpheus, he's obviously, from our POV, the strongest human so far in the movie. He's the fucking most badass. He's the kung fu god. He does a lot of like 2-3 hit strings. He like fucking combos. But Smith is he's a total tank. He takes every hit and just fucking hits him back 10 times as hard. He doesn't like, he's not flashy. He's just fucking tank. Oh, God. Dude, watch that again. Wait. All right, Morpheus comes in. Blam! And that's our hero. You get to watch the person who's been our fucking hero, the badass, the leader, just get fucking owned. We haven't watched the lobby scene. It's true. I mean, you're right about that. All right, so you just saw there. I mean, if you don't know the story, Morpheus got captured. He fucking sacrificed himself to save Neo. He got captured. They're interrogating him. Instead of letting him die, which is what the plan should be, because it's suicide to go and try and save him, Neo and Trinity try to go to save him. And we know, as the viewer, this is suicide. He's in a building full of police and agents. We know it's suicide. What a fucking sick scene. My God.
Holy shit.
This is footage of people trying to bring a bottle of water through TSA. You know what's funny? In Matrix 4, they would have included that joke. In Matrix 4, they would have paused and had the guy fucking make a little quip right to camera. And then this part wasn't even scripted, but it's the most amazing like ending. When the fucking shingle falls.
I sent 2 units. Bringing her down now.
No, Lieutenant, your men are already dead.
Okay, this is great because at the beginning of the movie, they show off how badass the fucking humans are. By the way, they repeat that line verbatim in 4. They repeat that line literally verbatim in 4. And they show this scene, but they're watching it through a wall. It is unfortunate. I actually can't believe Morpheus expected him to go around this. That's fucking hard. To go around this? No shot, dude. It's hard enough just being on the scaffolding. Oh, the interrogation? Don't mind if I do. Keep the fucking gravy train rolling, dude. No mind if I do.
Help your landlady carry out her garbage. The other
This
life
delivery,
is lived in computers.
Hugo Weaving is fire. But let's watch the fucking subways. Okay, so they go, they save Morpheus. They're on the way out. They're escaping. Agent Smith, the fucking antagonist of the whole movie. We know he's a fucking unstoppable killer. Catches up with him at the last moment when they escape through the phone. Trinity gets out, but then he shoots the phone and breaks it. So no, he can't escape.
Run, Neo, run.
She wants him to run. Everyone says, run, run, you idiot. We know you have to run.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
He doesn't run. Neo finally invests in crypto. Ooh, the dust? And then he takes Morpheus' thing because he taught him that. Ah! I love that throat punch. So petty, you know? How much damage could it possibly do? Okay, so I gotta tell you a story about this. When I was a kid, I would wrestle with my brother, or I would bully him because I was the older brother. And because we both loved this movie, if I'd ever have him in a headlock like this, this is a true story. This happened multiple times in my childhood. My brother would grit his teeth and say, "My name is Neo." And then do one big push to try and throw me off. Every time. He would gather all his strength and say it, and then use all of his energy he could to try and throw me off.
My name is Neo.
Run, Neo, run. And he's beaten. After all that, after all the running and escaping, he's beaten. No matter how strong you think Neo is, bad guy wins. Smith has been a fucking ultimate antagonist the whole movie, and he wins. And Morpheus is fucking stunned. It can't be. This is everything he believed in. Well, they actually skipped it. I don't know why they cut it. They cut a big part of the speech where she says, like, the Oracle told me that I'd fall in love, and the man I fell in love with would be the one. And so you can't be dead because I love you, and so I know you'll be the one. Oh, he's stronger than them. He doesn't need to dodge bullets anymore. It's something the agents haven't even seen. Wow.
He is the one.
Oh! Look how he's, oh my God. He flexes on him. This is bullies when they encounter Sigmas, okay? This is how bullies look when they encounter Sigmas, all right? They don't know how to handle it. This is also how you feel if you get an RTX 3090 and play against plebs online. Okay, that's it. That's the last clip. That was fun. I don't know why we got stun locked like that, completely out of context on every Matrix clip. But I wanted to explain a little bit because that's one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's such a fucking amazing movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. And I just want to say how disappointed I was in the fourth one because I think it missed a lot of what made the first one great.